we forgot to take the shot before we start recording. So you want to just take it now?
Oh, I thought you said you do a monologue and
No,
then
no,
do
no,
a shot.
no
No monologue.
No, we free ball. This
Okay.
is a free forum.
I fucking love these shot glasses. This is the most like, hyped I've ever been to do a
Yeah,
shot.
you like these?
Yeah. I feel like it's like happy hour. It's like 6 p.m. on a Thursday.
I know, right? Well, before we take a shot, I will introduce who the fuck I'm talking to. This week on Shotcast, I have Joey Rinaldi in the building.
Hell yeah. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming. I was originally going to have season 2 be friends and family only. You are neither. No.
I think I'm a good in between of friends and family.
Yeah.
I'm not friendly enough to be a friend, but not close enough to be a family member. But I'm awkward enough to like uninvitedly come to a family party.
Yeah, you invite yourself.
Yeah, thank
That's
you.
what
Yes.
you were looking for.
Thank
That
you.
was the word.
That's the one I'm looking for. I invite myself. I think I invited myself to this episode actually, so it checks out.
It's been a long time coming. But because I was saying, is it going to be comics or like people in my life? And then I'm like, you know what? Joey's both. So fuck it. Fuck the fans. I'll do what I want.
I feel so touched by that. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh gosh.
That's smooth.
No, it's not.
I don't even need a chaser. That's so smooth. Fireball's not like my favorite.
You're a disgusting person. Okay, yeah. So we're drinking Fireball today. So it might be my last day. It tastes like cinnamon. I know it's cinnamon whiskey, but it tastes like fake cinnamon mixed with like aspartame.
No, it's like whiskey candy. That's the way I view it. It's like whiskey cinnamon candy.
Oh, Lord, no. I haven't drank this shit since college.
When I was in high school, I used to drink half a beer and then put 2 shots of Fireball in the half a beer, and I would call it cinnamon beer.
So you were a psychopath.
Dude, everyone loved it.
Everyone loved it.
Everyone, I would like, people would be like, Joey, what are you drinking? And they'll like sip my beer, be like, that's not beer. I'm like, it's cinnamon beer. And then everyone would get on it. They'd love it. So I actually stopped drinking Fireball.
I'm tearing.
After college, I stopped drinking Fireball. I was like, Fireball's a kid's drink. I can't.
Fireball's for children.
I didn't want anything to do with it. But then I swore off hard liquor probably around when I was like 24, 25.
Okay.
Because like anytime I ever woke up and I felt like I was an asshole, it was not because of beer or wine. It was always because I was like doing shots, mixed drinks.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, I don't want to be an asshole. Like I hate being an asshole.
Yeah,
so,
I don't think anyone really enjoys it besides like Charlie Sheen.
No, Charlie Sheen, he's an angel. He's not an asshole.
Yeah.
If you think Charlie Sheen's an asshole, you're the asshole.
I don't know, man. That's up for debate.
Well,
We'll run a poll after this.
That video of him yelling at his daughter in the mall parking lot, that was her bad for,
Oh, I didn't even see that.
This is like from like 2007.
God.
Oh, here we go.
I'm sorry.
That's the Coca-Cola.
I'm sorry.
Don't blame Fireball.
No, that's Fireball's fault.
Fine, no, you don't
No,
burp.
it's not. I burp all the time. It's
Good.
bad.
No.
I actually haven't burped that much on this podcast, right, Rick? I've been good.
Well, let's change that today. Let's get you burp and chug,
Well,
chug both these sodas right
My
now.
body is literally rejecting the Fireball. It's trying to come back out of me. So wait, about Charlie Sheen and his daughter, what happened in the parking lot? You were there, 2007. It was a rainy day.
I don't know the year. I remember like it was like a news story because my mom would always have like Entertainment Tonight on, and I would
Checks out.
I think like without realizing it, my mom was grooming me to be like her gay best friend. Cause like I remember like days eating ice cream, watching Oprah,
Oh, dude, yeah.
making popcorn to watch Entertainment Tonight. I didn't know that this was not cool things to do.
I know. Me and my mom used to watch Dr. Phil every day I got home from school.
I never got on the Dr. Phil train. Is that interesting?
Oh, yeah. It's great.
Is he good or is the guest good?
I just think both sides are great. And that nothing gets solved. And like that's like the Cash Me Outside girl. I love how we're doing like throwback news. Like,
Dude, wait, I remember
where are they now?
all I know is that like I remember like guys being like excited for her to turn 18, and that like made me feel very uncomfortable.
Oh yeah, what was her name? Do you remember? Because then she tried to rap and she had a name. It was like Baby, like I don't know, something weird. Like
I hope she's touring. I hope she's doing well for herself.
she's definitely touring.
I just remember like reading like remember like Tiger who had like that song like Rack City, bitch. Rack City, bitch.
Oh yeah, Rack.
I remember like he tweeted like he was like tomorrow she's turning 18 finally. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I think she's like 25, 26 now.
No,
Yeah,
no. I say she's 22.
I'm looking it up. Cash me outside girl age. Now my fucking Google history is just gonna flag me. They're like, we got a pervert over there.
I'm definitely like 6 years older than her.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was way off.
How old is she?
She's 20.
Yeah. So it's like 2 years ago. This is weird.
Why did I think that she was like, this was like 10 years ago?
No. That was like new age Dr. Phil shit. That was not OG Dr. Phil. That was like
she was like 14 though when she was doing that.
Was
I'm not going to get in a rabbit hole about her fucking timeline, but Bad Baby. I knew it was Baby something.
Wait, isn't Bad Baby
Bad Baby.
Isn't Bad Baby like a black rapper who like is friends with James Harden, or is that The Baby?
I think it's The Baby.
The Baby, and then Bad Bunny is that hot Hispanic man. That he's untouchable. I feel like my brother's wife.
Bambi. And Barbie.
Is Bambi a rapper too?
No, but it could be, right? Yeah. Sorry, I interrupted you.
Oh no, I was going to talk about how like my brother is like in the most happy marriage ever until a Bad Bunny song comes on. And he doesn't exist. Like, my brother does not exist when a Bad Bunny song's on.
Wait, why?
His wife just loves Bad Bunny.
Oh, his wife loves it. I thought he did, and he's like, fuck it, I don't have a wife.
Like, yo, my one hall pass is Bad Bunny.
What would your hall pass be?
Like if I had to let a girl have a hall pass, or like...
No, if you had a hall pass, who's your celebrity crush that you would, be cool to hook up with to your significant other?
Oh my God, that's like, I don't know why I always like stump on this. There's like,
wow, you don't even have one like stashed ready to go?
Well, like, you know what it is? It's like they change a lot. Like when I was a little kid, it was Jamie Lynn Spears for a while.
Well, it is like a fantasy. So like maybe you could say like so-and-so when they were like at this age, or like when they were like in the height of this film.
I think like Ghost Whisperer, Jennifer Love Hewitt is like.
Wow, that's good.
Dude, I remember like my parents, like we would watch it as a family show, and I remember being like, "This show sucks. Why do I keep watching? Why am I so obsessed?" And like I loved it. I watched every episode, and then finally like I got older and I revisited Ghost Whisperer, and I was like, her tits are out.
Oh my God,
her tits! I was a little kid just watching like big old boobies on screen.
Oh,
then,
yeah.
Every episode.
With your mom and dad.
Every episode. I remember I had the most uncomfortable boners watching Ghost Whisperer.
You're just like fucking, oh, it's on, and you're in the bathroom just tucking it in. Like.
And like, Jay Moore? Jay Moore's like plays like a college professor that like she like goes to for like ghost advice. And I just remember being the whole time, I'm like, Jay Moore, SNL, like, I wouldn't say SNL legend, but SNL alum, Jay Moore.
Yeah.
He's not there because he needs the money. He's there because he just wants those titties.
Oh, 100%. Everybody during that like TV era was not wearing a bra. Like nips were out. Jennifer Aniston on God, Friends, yeah. The tank tops. I mean, that's happening now, which is great. Free the nip. I'm all for it.
So you know what? I think that's what fucked me up. I think like watching TV fucked me up as a kid, because when you're a kid,
because you were just staring at them titties.
No, because when you're a kid, you don't know what like women are, because you only know like the little girls you go to school with. So I was a little kid.
Little girls.
I was a little kid watching like Jennifer Love Hewitt, Jennifer Aniston, all the Jennifers,
Oh, yeah.
Salma Hayek. And so I was like, oh, this is what girls are when they become women. And then I became a grown up, and I'm like, oh, these are not real. This is unrealistic. I had unrealistic. I like thought like, yeah, I'm gonna marry a girl who looks just like Jennifer Love Hewitt, and that's gonna be my life.
Oh my gosh, wouldn't that be the dream? I want to marry a girl that looks like that.
She's bad. Have you ever seen the movie Heartbreakers?
I don't think so.
That movie like was my sexual awakening for sure.
Really?
It's Jennifer Love Hewitt, and so basically they play like scam artists.
Okay.
So I guess like sugar daddies weren't a thing yet. So this was
when did this come out?
Late 90s, early 2000s.
Heartbreaker is not Jawbreaker, right?
Wait, what did I say?
You said Heartbreakers. I think you did. Run it back.
Can we Google this? Can we?
Yeah. We can Google it.
Can we get this on Google?
Heartbreakers? I think
it was Heartbreakers. I think they were scam artists.
Oh, yeah, there she is in a little pink dress.
Oh, can I see? Oh, my God. This will
ruin me.
ruin
Let me show you. Oh, you're going to get so hard. Look at her.
oh!
Yeah, look at that. It's such an ugly dress, but she pulls it off.
Oh my God.
Who's this little creep in the corner smoking
So
out
that's what I'm saying.
cig?
That's what I'm saying.
What the fuck is this movie?
He's
I've
a billionaire.
Never seen it.
So this is like,
You had to be like 8 when this came out. This is
I
2001.
was like 5. No, yeah, 2001. I was 6 years old. Yeah, so I was young.
Your parents gave no fucks.
Dude, my parents took me to the movie theater to see American Wedding, all the Austin Powers movies.
Probably American Pie.
Did this American Wedding, because American Pie I think like came out early. I was too young to like go to the
Oh,
movies.
that was where they drew the line?
So no, and I remember the funniest thing is, do you know the movie Chronicles of Riddick? It's not popular. You shouldn't know it.
I thought you were going to say Narnia, and I was like, fuck yeah, let's
Do
talk about it.
you know Chronicles of Riddick?
No.
So,
I don't think so.
So basically, I don't even know the premise exactly, but Vin Diesel basically like...
Vin Diesel.
Yeah, Vin Diesel, like heyday Vin Diesel, like prime his career. He like basically...
I mean, he's still crushing. He let out a song a couple of years ago.
Dude, there was a room... Does he sing? Sing or rap?
He was, it was like a techno, like kind of like T-Pain, like voice situation.
Was it like as big as like Jamie Foxx doing like no alcohol?
No.
Blame it on
Jamie
the
Foxx
alcohol?
like actually is
Blame it on
talented.
the
Yeah, and he like crushed it and like became, had an album. No, Vin Diesel had one single, dropped it like pre-COVID, and everyone was like, "What the fuck?" Like, stick to Fast and Furious, dude.
So listen to this. This movie is like he basically plays like a vigilante type dude, but like everyone
Okay.
he works with is like involved in like sex clubs and drugs and like bad stuff.
Sex, clubs, and drugs.
Yeah, so like I remember like my dad's like, it's Friday night, we're going to the movies. we're just going to the
Friday night.
We're just going to the movies, and like there was like only like we didn't know what movies were playing. He was like, "Well, there's gonna be a movie playing." We got there, like all the movies already started, but like Chronicles of Riddick is about to start, and he's like, "Yeah, 5 tickets. I have 4
What's it
siblings.
rated?
Rated R. I have 4 siblings, by the way. So my little sister wasn't there with me, so it's me and my 3 siblings. Okay.
Yeah.
I think one of them has a friend with them, so like he's like, yeah.
Scarred for life. Never saw him again.
So he's like, it's me and my 4 kids and a friend, So there's like
Yeah.
6 tickets for Chronicles of Riddick. And I remember that specifically, it was like a high school kid working the movie theater. And he was like, "Sir, with your permission, they can go in, but I would not recommend kids to go to this movie." My dad's like, "Are you telling me how to raise my kids?" Like to this like high
He's
school
like,
kid.
I want to scar them now.
And like this high school kid is like, yeah, "Go in, sir." You know what I mean? Like he can't he can't like talk to a.
What was it about? I don't even know this film.
Can we?
my
I'm so
God.
sorry. We have to read the. I feel like we have to read the log line. This is the worst podcast
Okay,
ever.
hang on.
I just need to read the log line.
We actually are sponsored by IMDb now.
This is the 5th time we've used IMDb already.
Wait, what's Ghosts?
Chronicles of Riddick.
Oh, why? Yeah, I'm getting the Ghost one from before mixed up.
I mean, if you just want to talk Ghost
Chronicles
Whisperer for the next hour, I'm always about that. Reddick.
Wow, I'm not well.
Like J.J. Reddick, like that white 3-point shooting from Duke
Wandsworth.
back in like 2000.
Oh, I feel like I actually recognize this poster.
I know, it was a badass movie. What's the log line?
Okay,
Give me the log line. I need the log line.
Okay. Galactic. I'm already like, what the fuck?
Is it rated R or PG-13?
Galactic.
It must be rated R. There was boobies.
Oh my god, I got 29% on Rotten Tomatoes. Hang on.
My dad was like, "It's Friday night. We're going to the movies."
It's Friday night. We gotta see Vin Diesel in Galactica. Oh, it's
What's the log line?
it's rated PG-13, so not as bad. Your dad is off the hook for now.
But what's the log line? Nobody was 13. Everybody was like 8.
Okay. All right. It's fine. That's better than R. Okay. Galactic criminal Riddick, Vin Diesel, is on the run with bounty hunters on his tail. He receives guidance from Arion, who is played by Judi Dench. What the fuck?
Wait, isn't she like a critically acclaimed actress?
Yeah, and she's like older now, like pretty old. I'm like shocked that she...
Well, she had titties back then. I saw
But
those
this
titties.
was only 19 years ago, so... And she's like, how old now? I'm not going to keep Googling. I'll get in a rabbit hole. But, okay. Judi Dench, she's an ambassador from the elemental race. This sounds like the 5th kind, but, like, lame.
With boobies.
Yeah. Who informs him that a warrior army known as the Necromongers... Do you remember this shit?
No, I don't. Like, I just remember.
This probably like formed in your subconscious and made you who you are today. Is annihilating all human life in the galaxy in a bid for universal dominance. The wise Aragon or Arion. These words are. These
All right,
names
can I
are
give you the synopsis that I remember?
He's the man who can defeat the necromancer. Okay, so basically,
okay, this is what I remember. I remember it was a futuristic movie, but it was like dystopian, and this bald dude who was jacked, who I now know is Vin Diesel, but I didn't know at the time. I just saw this bald jacked dude, and he's like snowboarding down avalanches into these like girls like vaginas, and would like fucking have
snowboarding into vaginas,
and then he would like have sex with these girls while like people would try to fight him like zombie like picture like a zombie trying to fight you while like he's like fucking a girl, and he has like a sword, and he's like fucking like I'm getting my fuck on.
Yet you remember nothing.
I don't remember the plot. I just remember like these moments.
It affected you clearly.
I can only get off if there's a surfboard, a knife, and a zombie.
This is 2001. When did the Fast and Furious stuff come out?
Wait, 2001. That's the same year Heartbreakers came out.
Yeah, wait.
2001 was a pivotal year in my life, apparently.
Wait, actually, hang on. Let me see if it was. Oh, this is 2004.
Oh, okay. 2004 is my favorite year of all time.
But still, a long time ago. You said Judi Dench's tits were out. She's 88, and that was only 19 years ago. So she was 69. You were looking at 69.
She was 69 and at 69.
She had a rack that won't quit.
I don't remember if it was Judi Dench.
Now you don't remember.
I don't remember. No, I don't remember which actress it was. I just remember there was like.
Well, yeah, it was from 90 to
my
2005.
mom definitely yelled at my dad when we came home that night.
Oh yeah, Where was your mom in this whole situation?
She's probably like home. Like I want to read a book. You guys go to the movies. It was probably smut. Who knows what she was reading?
Jesus Christ. Well, I wish I grew up in your house. That's what I got to say about that.
Oh, my God.
My dad would take us to the movies, but we would go see Star Wars and Lord of the Rings and the Matrix movies, and which was great.
Wait, I saw those movies, too. Like,
yeah, but, I mean, there weren't many titties in those. There's no boobies in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, there's, like, barely any female characters in Lord of the Rings.
That's our shot. That's our shot time.
You do a shot with me, you'll talk about 2001 titties forever.
Oh, my God. But think about how old those titties now are, you know?
I know. We should talk about something with...
That's that. R.I.P. to those tits.
I know. We should
Thank you for your service.
We should talk about something with substance in the next 15 minutes.
Yeah, all right. We're moving on from
2001 titties.
From this era.
That should be the name of the episode, 2001
That's
titties.
what happens. You drink Fireball, you start talking about titties. I spilled and I poured a little. That's why we got new napkins.
I can do the big one if you need me to.
Yeah, that one's yours, bro.
All right, bro.
I'm not taking more than I need to with this shit.
I can handle my weight in Fireball. I'm not worried.
You're unwell, man.
I actually was
I'm sweating.
Yeah, I am sweating.
Shocker.
Yeah, I'm wearing a hat right now to prevent people seeing my hair sweat.
To Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Jennifer Love Hewitt. Smooth.
Oh my God.
Wait, I think there's a little sip left.
Smooth like a razor blade. I'm gonna die.
I don't need I don't think I need. I'm gonna take a sip because I like soda.
I don't think I need it, and then you drink it, you little bitch. I gotta lie.
All right, fuck you. The next two
with your Red Sox shit coming in here like that, coming in hot.
Are you like one of those? I
don't like the Red Sox.
Are you a big sports fan? Are you like?
I'm the Mets. I'm the Mets.
Wait, why is that insulting? The Mets and Red Sox have no beef.
I know.
If anything, you own the Red Sox. You literally destroyed us in the '86 World Series, the most embarrassing World Series for the Red Sox in history.
I'm aware. I think I'm just
Billy Buckner.
I'm a little bit hurt because I was supposed to see the Mets and the Sox play Friday at Fenway. I flew to Boston.
And I yelled at you. I was like, "Don't fucking fly to Boston. You take the Amtrak. Get the bus."
My flight got delayed, and you were right.
The bus.
You were right.
I'm still going to a Red Sox game in Fenway, and I'm taking the bus. It's gonna be sick.
Dude, I should have. I usually do take the train because I was just out there a couple weekends back because my uncle has a place in Cape Cod.
Oh, that's
awesome. We'd go to Boston, like do shit there, and then drive down to the Cape and hang out at the beach. But yeah. I fucking missed the game. I was so pissed. Like the flight was delayed. It took me longer to fly there, like after everything was all said and done, than if I just took the fucking train.
I literally said all this, and you and everyone we were with were like, Joey, leave Slater alone. She can take the plane. Fuck you.
She can take whatever mode of transportation she wants.
Like, I'm sorry. I wasn't even trying to mansplain. I was trying to, like, big brother explain. I was trying to, like, be there for you.
I know.
I was looking out for you.
I know.
And speaking of brotherly stuff, I am so glad that we're on this podcast right now because I feel like every time I see you, interact with you, you and me, we have this uncanny banter, and it always it ends too quickly.
It does. It's always in passing.
It's always we're ships
and
in
we've
the night.
known each other for so long.
I know.
It's strange that we haven't had just Slater Joey time.
I would like kill for Slater Joey time. I feel like you and me could go to a dive bar any day of the week and just like talk it out and
hash it out.
I feel like I could come to you
Watch
for like
Vin Diesel movies.
We're not doing 2001 titties anymore.
Nope.
Come on.
Track it back.
We moved on.
I didn't say the V word.
I just feel like you're somebody. I feel like even though we don't see each other a lot, I feel like I would rather tell you like vent to you about something important than like 90% of the people I see on a regular basis.
Wow.
And so I'm glad that we're having a long form conversation.
Wow, me too.
I don't know if the listeners are gonna love this, but this is everything for me.
This is where we get serious. This is when the fireball starts hitting, and we're getting emotional.
You know what's funny? My little sister, who's like just turned 21.
Wow, that was so long ago for me.
She always she thinks she's hot chick because she's 21. But anytime
I did too.
Anytime alcohol or weed gets brought up in a conversation, she immediately cuts to, Joey's a lightweight. 2 beers with Joey, and he's like out for the count. So
really?
So
now proof is in the podcast.
If there's 2 fireball shots, I guess I'm done.
Oh my gosh, dude! I remember for my 21st. You remember your 21st birthday?
I'll never forget it. I was in Vegas.
Oh my God, you animal! I just went home like I was in Lake George for my 21st birthday, which actually was a great time because I'm from like near there, and all my home friends came out. My mom, my sisters, and we all went and like got fucking hammered. And I think I might have been doing fireball shots. I think it's because that's all I knew. Like all you like order at that young age, and like you know you can.
How old are
legally
you doing? Is that rude to ask?
No, I'm 31.
31?
Yeah.
But I feel like Fireball didn't come out until like...
Until you could drink it?
No. I feel like Fireball was like... Was it like... Do you remember when Fireball... I feel like Fireball was new in like 2011.
I don't know. Because when I was at college, I was in college 2010 to 2015. It took me 5 years. And I didn't start drinking it until my like sophomore or junior year. So yeah, probably 2011, 2012, where it became like known to order. It's probably been around for longer. Let's see when it was fucking established. Red Hot, yeah, I fucking know.
I bet I'm gonna say 2009.
33%. Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna say 2009.
Oh my God, this is. If I ever want to kill someone, I'll just fucking shove this down their throat.
2009. That's what I'm saying.
Isn't it sad I have to do that? I'm at that stage in life.
I'm shocked you don't have reading glasses yet.
Well, it's because I stare at like screens all freaking day.
You and everybody else in this goddamn country.
Oh, it says this might impair your ability to drive a car or operate machinery and may cause health problems. I love how they have to do that for like any like alcoholic beverage.
Well, have you been to like
this
South
doesn't even say when it was established. You know how they have like the year? Like this is just like Fireball, we fucking here.
Yeah, they don't fucking give a fuck.
Like there is no like proud establishment date.
You know what's funny? I walked past like a restaurant the other day and it said established 2002. And I don't know why it got me mad because it was like, I get it. You came after 9/11. Big whoop. Like, I don't know.
Dude.
I don't know why, but like I got like mad at them. I was like, we get it. You a tragedy happened and you were like you had a talk with yourself and you were like I need to reevaluate myself after this tragedy.
I'm gonna start
a restaurant.
I'm gonna open a bar so everyone can drink because it's depressing as fuck around here. There's a place across the street from me that's had their sign up and it said established 2020 and they're out of business.
No.
I was like, that sucks. You open right as COVID went down. Like, that sucks. But honestly, I'm happy because it looked like a piece of shit. And it was called, like, Biggie Smalls. And I'm like, be less original.
I had a bad moment at a restaurant the other day.
Really?
There's, like, this, like, restaurant. So I just moved to, like, Gramercy area, like, like the 20s in Lex area.
Yeah, let's get your exact address on the line.
20 Park, Lex, like that whole like near Madison Park, you know.
Yeah, I used to kind of work over that way.
I feel like every time I tell somebody where I live, they go, "Yeah, I work there." Like everyone works there.
Yeah, that's like
everyone works there.
That's a hot spot for corporate shit.
So, anyways, I just moved around there. I'm trying to get to know the neighborhood, and I find this great diner. It's an amazing diner. And I've only been there in like.
What's it called? Just diner? I feel like diners don't have names. They're just like
I don't know the name of it, but
exactly.
I've only been there before like 12 p.m., 1 p.m. You know, like pre 1 p.m. You know.
Okay.
And then one day it's like 4:50, and I'm in the mood for a diner.
That's very specific.
No. It's for the story. I know it's.
Oh, it matters.
So I walk in. It's like 4:55. And it's a diner, you know, like
it's a fucking diner.
It's a fucking like I know. I feel like being Sebastian. It's a diner, my guy.
With a hard D.
Yeah, a hard D. So that's something that I haven't had in a long time. I'm seeing a urologist about it tomorrow.
You need some J. Love Hewitt in your life.
I need some Heartbreakers. I'm gonna watch that movie tonight just to jerk off.
Oh my god! I can't wait to hear about it.
So I had a bad moment. I walk in this diner, and wait, I brought this up because my first time going in the diner, they were like, yeah, we were like, were closed once the pandemic started, and we just reopened, and we're not sure if we're going to stay open long, but like, we really hope that like our old customers from pre-pandemic actually come back. The pandemic's happened a while, they just opened in 2023, like after, like they just reopened, you know? So they just had a reopening. I've been like twice, and now it's my third time going there.
So you clearly like it.
I like it. No, this is why I'm pissed. It's like one of the best diners I've ever been to. That's why it's so good.
Oh.
And so I fucking walk in at like 4:55, and they go, "Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. We close at 5." And I was like, "You're a diner." And they were like, "We close at 5." I'm like, diners should not close at 5. That is bad business. And they were like, "Sir," and they were like, "Sir, we're closed. Like we're closing in 5 minutes. We're not taking any new customers." And I don't know what, I wasn't in a bad mood when I walked in there, but once they said that, I got in a bad, Slater, this was bad. I got in a bad mood. I looked at all of them. I was like, you guys just reopened, and guess what? If you don't stay open past 5, you're going to be closed. And I slammed the door, and I felt like the glass of the door like almost shattered.
I was just going to say, I wish it broke.
It felt like I didn't look back because I was so embarrassed. I get like instantly embarrassed.
You just like run down the street.
I do this thing where like I get a hothead and I feel bold. I feel like I can do something, and then as that action's ending, my normal
retreat.
I'm like, what are you doing? This is not you. This is not you. Abort. So I don't even look back to see if I broke, but it felt like I could have broke glass. It felt like I broke.
You could have.
And I texted like 4 or 5 different friends being like, guys, I think I'm a bad person.
Oh my god, you were searching for fucking validation after?
I got one validation.
You like put a group text of everyone you've known. Guys, this is what just happened. Play by play. Am I an asshole? And then you voted.
Four of the 5 said I was an asshole.
No, they're probably like, wow, that guy must really love our stuff.
Yeah, honestly, it was a compliment. It was a
compliment.
You know what I said to them? I was like, I was looking forward to this all day. That's what I said to them. I said, I was looking forward to this all day. And they were like, sir, we're closed. Like,
dude, that's like somebody like in a fucking breakup, and they're just like, I just love you so much. I don't understand why you think that this is toxic. Like, I just don't get it. Like, why do you want to shut down? Stay open, bitch.
But also, like, don't be a diner.
Yeah,
oh shoot! I lost audio.
We've lost connection. We've lost connection.
Oh, I can hear you again.
Joey got so pissed about the diner that he went into Hulk mode again and broke the mic.
Honestly, the Hulk's the most relatable character ever.
That for you, yeah.
Oh, you don't relate to the Hulk?
I don't.
You know what's funny? People say I look like Mark Ruffalo a lot.
That you look like Mark Ruffalo?
Yeah.
I mean, if I squint, like, take a couple more shots.
I'm not saying I say I look like Mark Ruffalo.
No. You kind of do, I guess.
Yeah, I get Mark Ruffalo, I get Charlie Day, and there's one more asshole I get.
Oh, Charlie Day, I can see. I feel like you kind of sound like him, but like amped up a bit.
Wait, I'm not more amped up than Charlie Day.
Or your normal is like his amped up.
Okay, yeah, okay, but
it's not an insult. It's just an observation.
I still don't like that. I still don't like it.
I know. I'm being so toxic.
I'm not saying you were trying to insult me, but sometimes you can insult someone even if you have good intentions.
Yeah, that happens. You know, that's life.
Yeah, like those people
Get over it.
they had bad intentions when they said that.
Yeah, just like you. Yeah, just like you said to the diner. But honestly, I am on your side with that because diners, especially in New York City, should be 24/7. That's the whole point of a diner.
There's like no more.
They're always on a corner. It's easy access.
It's easy access.
You're open all
like
night.
Jennifer Love Hewitt's cleavage. Sorry, I can't help myself.
If J Love fucking ever opened a diner, I think you would implode. I think there would be like a shift in the cosmos.
If they don't let me in that diner,
then you would for sure break the glass through the gun that you would be shooting into the diner. It would not be okay. There would be the Citizens app would just be blowing up. And I'd
balding
be like,
Italian men.
I'd be like, Joey found her. She did it. She opened that diner. It's over. I wonder what she's up to now.
Who's your celebrity crush?
Oh, yeah. What's my hall pass?
Yeah.
I have a lot. I have hall passes.
That's why it was a hard question, because I'm like, how do you choose?
Oh,
They're all so hot.
No, I thought you just didn't even have one. I was like, I got 5.
No, wait, no, thank you. No. Wait, whoa.
Oh, okay. So hang on. We'll go tit for tat, literally. My tatted guys and your titty girls. But so you said yours, Jennifer Love Hewitt. I'll do one of mine.
I think all of mine are like famous people from like the mid 2000s. Like I stopped knowing famous people after like 2000.
Yeah, that's fine. It's irrelevant at that point. Okay. So let me see who I want to unveil first.
Make it good.
I know. I think it would be Paul Rudd. Yep. Honestly, attractive. Not the hottest guy in the world. He's definitely hot, but like not the hottest. I could go hotter, but his personality is just so great.
You don't need to set your expectations low for all pass.
Okay, Brad Pitt's like too old now.
Brad Pitt is hot though.
He is hot.
He could be on my list. You don't know.
He is
what I'm
hot,
dealing
but
with.
like if Jennifer Aniston couldn't even like keep him around, why am I gonna?
But it's a hall pass. That means it's a hit and quit. I thought.
Yeah, no, it's a hidden marriage. It's a hall pass for life.
We can get married. My husband said. My husband said
that we could be a throuple. So if you're down,
I hate how attractive I find Brad Pitt. By the way,
Brad Pitt is super hot. I think even in my fantasy, I'm like, I can't get that.
Because I think like Brad Pitt's in a lot of like mature movies. He's not like in a lot of family friendly movies.
Yeah.
So like growing up, I heard Brad Pitt's hot, and I was like, Brad Pitt, this guy's not hot. But I never watched any of his movies. And then like I got like old enough to watch like movies like I don't know like Troy, 300, not 300. Troy, what's the other one? He's in another crazy Fight Club. Sorry, Troy, Fight Club
was so
Moneyball.
good. Tyler Durden.
I know, and I'm just like,
Fuck me
and I was like, yeah, Brad Pitt, he's hot. Like
he is hot. He's definitely
Shania
hot.
Twain's an
But,
idiot.
like,
Shania Twain's a fucking retard.
Shania Twain.
She has that song where she's like, so you're Brad Pitt.
Oh my God.
So
I
you're
know.
yeah.
I had a tweet about that. And
No,
I was
you
like,
haven't tweeted about. That's my favorite Shania Twain song.
I
that and Party for Two.
I really nice.
I love that. I'm having a party.
She was just here. She was just at MSG a few weeks back.
Wait, Shania was on tour in New York? Wait,
yeah.
Shania was on tour?
Yeah.
And you didn't tell me?
She didn't DM you?
I had no idea. I'm a concert connoisseur.
Dude, I didn't know either, and so am I. So I was shocked. But one of my coworkers went, and,
so you didn't see
and
her?
I was like, holy shit.
She hasn't been on tour in a while, I feel like.
No, not in a long time. She had a lot of...
Is she still on tour? Can we like fly out and see her?
We're not going to meet her, okay? I already texted her about it.
No, I want to just see her sing Party for Two live in person.
That's it, and then you'll leave?
Then I'll leave. I'm like, all right. That's it, boys. I'm going home.
So clearly Shania Twain is one of your hall passes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I feel like a man.
Have you seen that movie?
Oh,
that music video? That's a hot movie. Like, she's hot in that music video.
Oh my God, it's so hot. My mom was obsessed.
That top hat, and when she takes it off and to reveal she has long hair, I'm like, you had long hair?
My mom
under
was...
that top hat?
Yeah. My mom was obsessed. I mean, still is, with Shania Twain.
Yeah. My mom and my sister were obsessed with Shania Twain, and like, it was one of those things that like, I would pretend to reject it as like a 4-year-old in the car seat. I'm like,
dude, your parents I need to meet your parents.
Oh, they're
because
awesome.
They sound like a fantastic time. I
Oh.
feel like they never even got into parent mode. They're just like, fuck it, you're going to do what we do.
All right, so
You're going to learn quick, kid.
it's funny that I didn't think I'd be talking about my brother's wife so much, but I'll tell one more thing.
Yeah, your brother.
Yeah, her name's Monica. She's awesome.
Yeah, I'm like, does she have a name? Is she made up?
Her name's Monica. My brother did not make her up in the lab, I promise.
Oh, well, now I feel like he did. Because that's a very specific, weird comment.
All right,
Cheers to your
Shot three.
fake sister-in-law.
I feel like I always. What is this? Like, do you always have a little like dribble?
I can't even focus on
Do I need to finish that, or is yeah?
You love it so much.
I love it. I don't even need a tracer. I'm chilling. So,
Yeah, my nips are hard. What?
one is my right nipple is
I'm
hard.
like, I can't breathe.
Wait, you should feel this. My right nipple's hard. My left nipple's soft as can be.
I don't want to feel your
I
nipples right
know.
now.
Is that fucked up?
Which one's soft?
This is the hard one. This is the soft
I
one.
could get that one hard.
Still soft.
Oh, God.
What if I'm impotent in my left nipple? I don't like to talk about it. It's like really sensitive.
You do want to talk about it, clearly. Come on, let's Dr. Phil this bitch. So,
Women-
Sean.
I'm embarrassed to take my shirt off in front of women.
And why do you think you feel that way, son? Like,
Can we do this during the podcast?
he doesn't say son. Yeah, can we just do a Dr. Phil podcast?
Okay,
I need to get my impression better.
Give me my motivation. Who am I? Give me my motivation. I'll sell it.
Dr. Phil's my third hall pass, by the way. What'd you say?
No, wait, so who's all right? Paul Rudd's.
Like, fix me.
All right, if Paul Rudd's your first hall pass. I think
Yeah.
my second would
He's
be.
not my first. There's no ranking in this.
Okay, yeah, I agree. No ranking. It's just
Okay.
we're just naming
It's
arbitrary.
just whoever I see first.
Yeah, so I think like this is a throwback. They're all like from like the mid 2000s.
Yeah, that's
the
fine.
lead girl from
Don't get it twisted.
from Pussycat Dolls. I love that girl.
Oh, yeah, she was hot as fuck.
She
Loosen up my buttons.
Oh my fuck! Don't even.
Nicole Schwencher.
I don't know her name. That's just
Nicole Schwencher.
yeah.
That's basically her name.
Wait,
But her name is
also-
Nicole.
Also Christina Milian. Put that bitch on that list.
Dip it low.
Where is
pick
she?
It up slow. She's
Where-
probably on the fucking corner.
Yeah, if you are not relevant from 2002 to 2009, I'm not interested.
Yeah, you're like TRL
Oh.
right now.
Dude, TRL was a sexual awakening for me.
Yeah, I would have fucked Carson Daly back in the day.
Not Carson Daly.
I might add
but
him
like,
to my list.
do you remember like female singers would like have like full on stripteases on that show?
Yeah, Mariah Carey, remember?
Oh my god.
She took off her t-shirt and she had like a tight little outfit on underneath, which is like normal nowadays. Like you'd see it on the street, but like back in those days, it was aggressive.
Yeah, what's going on? Like I feel like Sebastian. What's going on?
What's going on?
These girls, I can't even-
Sebastian Maniscalco, when he whispers, it sounds like Joe Biden.
Wait, that is. Have you said that on stage? That is. I've
No,
never
I
heard that
have.
before. That's hilarious.
I just thought of that.
Did you see that thing Troy posted today where
What did he post?
where like it was like just Joe Biden on 60 Minutes and he just made no sense.
Oh, I did see that.
Yeah.
That. When it's like I'm on my third whiskey and I don't even know
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something. Yeah, which is currently what's happening. We're going to start talking like Joe in a minute.
Yeah, what are you
You're not
saying?
Joey anymore.
What-
Drop the Y.
What are you saying?
Come on. We're going to do it. Wait. So what were we?
My son is not a
Christina
crackhead.
Milian. Who are you? I would have said Jessica Simpson. She was hot back in the day too. I mean, she's still pretty hot. Her shoe line sucks.
I was more of an Ashley girl myself.
Ashley Simpson. I had her CD when I thought I was going to be a singer.
Wait,
I even
what's
wrote
that
in my
one?
diary. What?
Wait, what's that one song? Don't get me started on that one song when she
Oh,
goes, "Pieces of me."
Oh yeah, all the pieces,
There's the pieces.
pieces of me.
That song.
On a Monday, I'm waiting.
waiting. On a
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
And talk kids their days of the week. I appreciate your
Yeah.
educational
Tell me the-
learning purposes there.
Wednesday, I'm
That was
still
on-
sad.
I hate my life. My sister's harder than me.
She has tits and I don't.
Gonna get a boob job and fuck Ryan Cabrera.
I was about to say, on the way down.
I saw Sonic the fucking Hedgehog. And I can't believe I ever fucked him. Anyways.
I thought Ryan Cabrera was like gonna be like No,
I thought he was going to be a
when
star.
Ryan Cabrera and John Mayer were like both in like 2001, they were both like in similar places.
They were.
And I thought Ryan Cabrera was going to have the career John Mayer had. I thought John Mayer was going to have the career Ryan Cabrera had.
Dude, I used to love John. I mean, I still
I
love
could
John
not
Mayer.
have been more wrong about that prediction.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Because
no.
I went to Jingle Ball, bro.
Yeah.
Remember Jingle Ball?
Yeah, I went to Jingle Ball. I worked Jingle Ball like 4 years ago.
Well, wait, we have to talk about that in a second. I'm
Yeah.
talking about like when I was like 5 or 6 years old. My dad took me to Jingle Ball.
Your dad, of course he took you.
I know.
Your dad is the man.
I remember I came to school because it was
He's
on a
like,
Thursday.
I will have him cultured by the time he is 10.
It was on a Thursday, so I came to school on the Friday.
Details
and,
are
and,
wild.
and I remember I told my teachers, I was like, I went to Jingle Ball last night. I remember like, because like my teachers were like in the they're like in the mid.
You gotta get in the frame.
What?
You're gone.
Oh, I'm gone.
No, I mean from there, but
So like it was like
Joey's getting too hype.
I know it was like a Friday, and like all my teachers like mid-20s, 30s, you know.
Isn't it
So-
crazy that you realize how old they were and now you're that age? And I'm like, oh, I was like trying to fuck that teacher, and they could have. Like, it was possible. Sorry, continue.
And they were just like jealous. They were like, "Wait, you went to Jingle Ball? What?" And I was like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah,
But
you
now
know
it's
my
lame.
dad.
You don't want to go to Jingle Ball now.
No, Jingle Ball's so fucking lame.
Spotify and like SoundCloud and all those apps ruin.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Oh
didn't we just?
no way. No way. That's false
Because
advertising.
we literally just took a shot.
Because it's still going.
Rick is fucking with us. Rick,
I
are you playing a
I
timer
don't
on
know.
us?
I don't know why we're hearing this, but it's false information. Continue, Joey, with your riveting jingle balls.
Basically, John Mayer was like one of the first acts, and Ryan Cabrera was one of the last acts. And like it's
And
Ryan Cabrera.
that was the future telling right there.
Cabrera was like the headline. That's what I'm trying to say. He was like he was headlining Jingle Ball.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought they just like did it like I don't fucking know.
No, I remember like the whole night, like he kept on popping up on like the big screen at MSG,
His
being like
hair was insane.
And I like,
He really did look like Sonic the Hedgehog. Like it was like, or that guy from The Incredibles. Remember?
no,
him?
I got a better one. Xenon. Remember Xenon on Disney Channel?
I used to
What was
love
the guy? What was
Xenon.
the celebrity?
My supernova.
Remember his
What is
hair?
it?
Remember his hair?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
That is good.
Yeah.
What was that song? Boom, boom, boom. Make my heart
Oh, yeah.
go. Oh,
Boom,
zoom,
zoom, zoom.
Make my heart go boom, boom. My supernova girl.
So you know something funny? I had like my first existential crisis when I was like 7 or 8 years old, and we were watching that movie.
What just made you think of that? Just curious.
No, it's about Zoom. It's about Zoom. Zoom, Zoom. It's about Zoom. Zoom.
Oh,
Because I remember it's like
he was hot. I'm gonna make him my hall pass. Fuck it, I'm collecting them now.
good.
And I'm collecting it like Pokemon cards. I'm on the back of the bus. I got 10 fucking hall passes.
Put
Let's trade.
Put Salma Hayek on it.
So, yeah, I probably want some of your girls on mine.
You buy?
Do you want some of my guys? No,
Brad Pitt.
I'm not bi, but you know when I'm drunk, who knows?
Brad Pitt and Keanu Reeves are the only two I think I could like actually like if I'm drunk enough.
You'd fuck Brad Pitt if you were hammered enough?
Brad Pitt and Keanu Reeves would have to.
Would you
They would have to pursue me and make me feel like I'm the only boy alive.
Would you be the catcher or the pitcher?
Whatever they want. It's Keanu Reeves.
Whatever they want. Oh, Keanu Reeves is for sure in my top 5. He might be my number 1.
I've never been more jealous of anybody than Sandra Bullock in The Lighthouse. I was like, you don't deserve to be getting these messages from Keanu.
I know.
Sandra.
I know. I'll have him in any timeline.
I would come back to the past. For you.
John Wick is the same movie every time, but I watch it every time, and I'll
I've
rewatch it
only seen
because
one of
I'm
the
just
first
like
one.
I need to see Keanu just kick ass.
What movie is he the hottest? That's a great question. Because he has so many different looks, I feel like.
I know he does, and he pulls
He's
them all
versatile.
off.
How many guys are that versatile?
But he's so like nonchalant about everything.
He's nonchalant, and that's why. Because he doesn't. You know what it is? Like Brad Pitt, when he's hot, he's like trying to impress you. Keanu isn't even looking at you.
Keanu is just looking at the ground always, and I think that's so hot.
Have you ever seen Something's Gotta Give?
Yes.
I loved his character in that movie.
That's so good.
That
was a very out of pocket role for him.
It was. He's not really into rom-coms like that.
Yeah, like I was like, huh, who convinced you to do that, Sandra Bullock?
Fuck Sandra Bullock.
They had a thing.
I know, and I didn't like that about them.
Remember the movie they did with the bus? What was it called?
Wait, no, the Sandra Bullock movie is Lighthouse.
Yeah, there's Lighthouse, but they did a film like way back in the day. It was like their first film together. I think they started dating after. It was that bus movie.
Remember he went on Ellen?
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Didn't he go on Ellen and say he's in love with Sandra Bullock?
Wait, hold on. What's it called? Speed.
I've never seen Speed.
And there was a sequel too, but I think it flopped.
I gotta watch Speed now.
Probably because they're like, what am I gonna watch a megabus go off the road again? Like this is not.
Wait, I gotta look this up. I'm pretty sure Keanu Reeves.
Sandra Bullock was hot. I don't know what she did with her face though. She looks a little Michael
I
Jackson.
never thought she was hot.
Really?
Well, also she looks like my Aunt Lorraine, and I think that's why I never thought she was hot.
I gotta meet your Aunt Lorraine.
Trying to bang my Aunt Lorraine.
I don't know. Maybe I'll put her on.
This is it. This is
I'll
it.
put her on my hit
I found it.
What is it?
He went on Ellen and talks about how. Oh, it's Speed. Yeah, talks about how he's in love with Sandra Bullock.
Yeah.
How, like he fell in love with her on Speed.
Yeah, and then he fell in love with Winona Ryder.
Wait,
that was a
Winona
fun.
Ryder.
I think
she's kind of overrated. Like she's
really
because she's the one from Mr. Deeds, right?
Yeah, I have.
Not on my hall pass.
People tell me I look like her.
Veronica Vaughn hall pass.
Veronica Vaughn's hot. Yeah.
You know what it is? The way Sandra Bullock's not hot because she looks like my Aunt Lorraine. Maybe Winona Ryder's not hot because she looks like you, and you're basically.
I don't think I look like her. I wish I did.
No, you're pretty.
I'm better?
I think you're definitely pretty.
Well, it's funny because people say Winona Ryder and then they say Keira Knightley, and I'm like, Keira Knightley's a fucking bomb. Like she is hot as shit. I'm like, maybe I'm just the in between. I'm on the spectrum.
Why don't I think Keira Knightley's hot? I don't.
You don't think she's hot?
Yeah.
What about Natalie Portman?
They both.
They kind of look.
You know what it is? You know what it is? Neither of them have any thickness to them, and.
Oh yeah. I've shit.
But you're beautiful. That's different.
You're
prettier than them. My girlfriend got mad.
Plastic surgery.
My girlfriend got mad at me once because this is a true story. She'll bring it up all the time to me. We took a picture together, and in the picture she goes, "I hate this picture. I don't look skinny." And then without thinking, I go, "Well, I don't really like skinny girls, so who cares?" And now but she thought I was insulting her. She was like, "What are you saying about me?" I'm like, "No, I'm saying because in my mind, I'm saying I don't like Keira Knightley."
Yeah, really nothing.
Like Keira Knightley, you see all of her bones pop out when she smiles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I need when you smile, if you smile, you have a face. You know what I mean?
I got the cheeks.
But what just happened?
I got the cheeks.
Yeah. I need a little cheeks. Keira Knightley has no cheeks. She's all cheekbone. Yeah. Not a fan of cheekbone.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? This is gonna be controversial. I think I would.
I'm trying to find a picture.
I think I would put young Johnny Depp on the list of hot ass.
Which movie? Chocolate?
No.
Wait, I can't find a good picture of her because all the pictures are mom pics, but she looks like Sandra Bullock a little bit.
Oh my god.
My Aunt Lorraine looks like Sandra Bullock, right? You see that?
Show the people.
Wait, they can see that? Wait, I feel weird.
No, it's not weird. Blow her up. I'll zoom in on that.
She looks like Sandra Bullock.
She does.
And I remember specifically, I was a little kid. I have so many little kid stories today.
And you were like, I want to fuck my aunt.
No. I remember I was a little kid. And we were watching Miss Congeniality.
It's one of my favorites.
I swear to God.
When she gets hot, I'm like, oh my God.
I asked my mom, I was like, is Aunt Lorraine an actress? And my mom was like, no, that's Sandra fucking Bullock, you retard.
You'd be like, oh, so that's her stage name.
Yeah, exactly.
That's amazing. Wow, that was a good movie too. Wow, you watched nothing but the hits. As
2000 from 2009.
What CDs were you listening to? Because I feel like your dad,
all right. So
your dad would probably be like explicit content only.
Yeah, explicit content only. So, all right, these are the albums I remember from my childhood. The Avril Lavigne album that had Skater Boy, Complicated.
100%.
Like that album, like she's standing and like everyone's moving fast behind her, but she's standing still.
Yeah, I also had that. Yeah.
So I love that album.
Yeah.
I had an Aaron Carter album.
I thought you were gonna say Nickelback, and I was gonna crack up.
Aaron Carter, I want candy.
I had that one too.
Dream Street. I had like two Dream Street. This is Dream. Welcome to Dream. What is that song? Welcome to Dream Street.
Oh fuck! I know what you're talking about.
I had that Ludacris album where you know what I'm talking about, fried chicken. What was it? Chicken and pussy or something. It was like chicken. It was a food and sex. It was like something food related and something sex related.
I know what you're talking about.
Like he's like looking like mad aggressive in front.
Oh yeah.
It's so funny because he's not like an aggressive guy in real life, but like his persona when he first came to the scene was aggressive.
Yeah.
So we got that album, College Dropout. That was a big one in the house.
Obviously.
And then we had this album. It may have been a Now album.
I was just gonna bring that up before when we were talking about
Now, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like,
Now was kind of sick.
I'm gonna bring it up now.
Is Now still making?
Dude, I was thinking about this.
Is Now still making albums?
Roll over at sleep at night. And I'm like, what are we up to in the Nows? Now 485,000? Oh my God.
Now album.
It's happening again.
Newest Now
Yeah, the latest now. What are we up to? Fucking, it's got to be 368 at least. It might be more. It might be 500.
Now, now that's what I call music. 86 released.
When?
We gotta have a shop before I can tell you this. It's gonna fuck you up. It's gonna fuck you up. It's gonna fuck you up if I tell you what this is.
Joey, 86 is like, we're way past that with the Now CDs.
Now that's what I call music. 86.
What are these weird things happening? Oh, it's because I set this alarm. Oh my god.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
I am ready, but I'm also
May 5th. I don't think you're ready for this. May 5th, 2023.
Is what?
When they released Now, that's what I call music, 86.
No, Joey, 86 is not true because I remember seeing Now CDs that are like now 100 and something.
Nah, well.
100%. I will die on this hill. Give me your shot glass, you fucking
I'm gonna look for the discography. I want the discography. I want to tell you what the songs on this album.
You are a lying piece of shit.
I would never lie to you.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I've said nothing but facts this whole fucking time I've been on here.
No, because guess what, bitch? I'm Googling now too, and I'm gonna find it.
This is the Google. Get me a few shots.
Wherever you go, I'll follow you down.
Wait, I love that song. Who is that?
Follow you down, the Wallflowers?
Oh, I think you're right.
I think so too, because I'm fucking awesome.
I don't know any of these people. I don't know. Creepin' by Metro Boom?
See, now,
21 Savage.
Now 115. That popped up just by putting in Now CDs.
Then why is this here?
Because you're falling into a trappy.
2023.
Because this is stupid.
I'm just showing you what it says.
Wait, okay. Joey.
21 Savage, Sam Smith,
all right,
Miguel.
We don't need
Pink.
We don't need the latest one. We know who we're listening to do.
Lady Gaga. No, I'm just shocked that like.
I know, but
Chris Brown is still making new music.
Nah, probably in between hitting bitches. All right, look at Now one CD. That's what I want to talk about.
I had that. What year is that?
I had
99?
it too.
99, I think?
I had it too.
Was it 99?
Fucking give me a second.
I'll give you 2 seconds.
Oh my lord. I'm going to have to mute you. Okay. 1998. Very close. Oh, good for you. Okay.
I think I probably got it in 99.
We're going to take our shot.
Because like we would get it for
Let's
Christmas.
Take our stupid shot and you can talk about how fucking it doesn't affect you and you think it tastes great.
Is this the 4th one?
Oh, let's go. Oh, God.
You used to like cinnamon, I think.
I think I just don't like it. Okay.
But was I right that this was a good choice for me?
Yeah, good choice for you. You're crushing it.
Yeah, Slater, like, all right, for the listeners, Slater literally like texted me like 5 minutes before the podcast being like, we don't have to do Fireball if you don't want to do Fireball. And I was like, I know what I'm signing up for.
Yeah, because I let my guests choose the alcohol because I'm a fucking polite host. And I'll drink,
drink whatever they want. Was this the pushiest you ever were to changing the alcohol?
What?
With me, was that the pushiest you've ever been to changing the alcohol?
Pushiest? I wasn't even that pushy. I was just like, oh, like you don't want Fireball anymore, you pussy, because I was trying to do.
You literally made fun of me and my whole family. You were like,
I was like, fuck your dad.
Yeah, that's what you said. You said, fuck your dad if you want to drink Fireball. I'm like, I will not fuck my dad because I'm
gonna put him on my hit list.
We don't have that relationship.
I'm gonna put both your parents on my hall pass. How about that?
Honestly, they've had 5 kids and I think they're still going strong.
Wow.
What?
They are probably doing well. They sound like great people. I'm excited to meet them one day. And maybe they'll adopt me. And then we'll really be brothers.
That would be sick.
Step brothers.
Christmas at my house.
We just become best friends?
Dude, Christmas at my house is kind of like the most lit party you'll ever go to.
Christmas at your house?
Christmas Eve at my house is a kind of crazy party.
Why do I always
Santa comes.
I always think you're Jewish.
We get a fat guy and a Santa. I'm Italian. Joey Rinaldi.
I know.
Joey Rinaldi.
I'm Italian too.
I don't know how anyone gets this wrong.
All right. Do you want to hear the Now That's What I Call Music? Ooh, look at you coming in hot.
I'm trying to burp.
That was Joey sucking at burping. All right.
Hey, your burp was better.
So Now one, the first one that ever came out, it is such a random assortment of songs.
Am I going to love every song?
They do not like jive together at all. But it's funny because they are very popular at that time and it is bringing me back. Some of them I don't know just by reading it. I might have to listen, but we won't drag everyone through that. So the one that I recognize that's on here, The Way, Fastball.
I
Remember that?
love Fastball. I've seen them before.
Made up their mind, and they started talking. Yeah. That's actually, you know what the
Fastball's great.
You know what the inspiration was behind that song?
No.
I remember watching VH1's Behind the Music.
I love Behind the Music.
And
I want to be a talking head on Behind the Music. If I can be a talking head on Behind the Music, I made it.
oh
I made
my
it as a
gosh,
comedian.
I know. You're like, I am behind the music, behind the camera.
Just picture me, just like my douchiest self talking about Weezer. Like I'd be.
Oh yeah,
I'd be so douchey about it.
Have you been to a Weezer concert before?
Yeah, I've seen them like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah,
they're
okay.
amazing.
They're fucking great.
They're so good live. I don't know why anyone shit talks them ever.
No, I think they're
Weezer's
fantastic.
like the best band of all time. I'll die on that rock.
I think they're really good.
Can we talk about Weezer after the pod? Because I get too emotional. I'm gonna be too emotional if I talk about Weezer on the pod.
Oh my god!
Wait till I'm behind the music. Behind the music.
If you and J Love went to a Weezer concert,
I would have a heart attack. I would have a heart attack.
Yeah, I think you would die that
I wouldn't
night.
handle it.
You would die. Okay, so we have The Way, Fastball. Also, do you want to hear the backstory on that, or should we run through?
Yeah,
this track?
I want the fast. I want the.
You want the fast?
I love Fastball.
You want the fastball? Fast.
Was I
fast
out
play?
of my head? Was I out of my mind?
That's
Sorry.
on it.
That's another Fastball song.
Yeah.
I thought you would like catch up.
I was
with
like,
me.
that's not The Way.
No, The Way is like. How would you know the way? No, fuck. Do the beginning. Do the beginning. I'm so bad at singing.
And they started talking.
It's a hard song to sing, kind of.
Where were they going without ever knowing the way? And anyone could see the shadows. All right. So that song, they saw a newspaper like headline, and it said like an old couple like went missing, and like no one ever found them, and so they wrote that song based off that article, like making up the ending of like what happened to this couple, and they made it like a happy ending, like they just left town and like rode off into the sunset.
You know why I like that story a lot?
Isn't that kind of cool?
I like that story a lot because the worst writing professor I've ever had in college gave me one of the best writing advices I've ever had.
Which was
like every class was not interesting, not good. But one class, he was like, your homework assignment is to write a short film based off a news headline you read. Read news headlines until...
That's cool.
And literally, like, I still use it today. Like, if I'm, like, trying to write a stand-up joke and nothing's coming to me, I'll read news headlines for, like, an hour.
Yeah.
And, like, something will spark.
I'll just write, like, monologue jokes.
Yeah, exactly.
For myself, just to like get.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, exactly. It's not for anybody. It's just.
Yeah, like just desk bit shit.
It gets the brain going.
It gets you flowing.
And this professor was the worst professor I've ever had. But let's see this list. I'm excited.
Okay. So flagpole sitta, amazing. Paranoia.
I don't know that one.
Everybody's coming to get me.
Wait, who's saying? Oh, I do know that song.
Yeah.
Everybody get me.
Yeah.
That is a good song.
Yeah, that was good. Zoot Suit Riot, throwing back me a bottle of beer. Remember that song?
Oh, I
Sounds
do.
like it'd be from the 60s.
I do
but
know that
apparently it was in the 90s.
I didn't realize it was a 90s song. I
Zoot
didn't know.
Suit Riot. That was a real thing, the Zoot Suit Riot
Yeah.
in New York City. You ever read about that?
No, I haven't. No headline about that.
Dumbass. I will buy you a new life. Wait,
what song is that?
You don't remember that?
Tell me the name of the song before you start singing.
I'm singing the title. I will buy you a new life.
By who?
Everclear.
Oh yeah, I do know that song. Yeah, took me a second. You didn't sound like Everclear at all. That was the problem.
All right. Well, I'm obviously not a singer for a reason.
You had moments on this podcast.
I'm no Ashley Simpson.
You've had moments on this. I love Ashley Simpson. You've had moments on this podcast where you've actually sounded pretty good.
Ew, really? That's disgusting.
I like your voice.
Oh, as long as you love me.
I don't care.
Backstreet Boys, obviously, yeah. That's hilarious. That is my anthem when I'm drunk. I'm like, I don't care who you are, where you're from, as long as you fuck me.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on.
Slater, last call. Guys, if you were at Gem Saloon at 2 a.m. when Slater's there, it's on.
Oh my gosh.
Have you ever been to Gem Saloon? I feel like that's a bar you'd go to.
Where?
Gem Saloon.
Oh yeah, I have been.
I know.
I've been there and I try to forget it.
Have you been the last girl at the bar?
Yeah, I'm always the last girl.
I know. Which is shocking to me because...
Last call, last girl.
See, I feel like you don't understand who you are. I feel like let me...
I don't care.
let me be your life coach. I feel like if I could...
Let me be your life coach.
If I could just like puppeteer you for like a few weeks, I feel
like
like
in sync?
Yeah.
We're really going with the theme here
I
today.
know. I feel like I could really like I can't make it happen for myself, but I can make it happen for you. You could be a star.
Okay, Tony Robbins, what's his name?
Yeah, motivational speaker.
Okay.
I'm keeping out of frame. I keep forgetting about being in frame.
It's okay. No one cares. They don't have to see it.
Let me zoom in. There we go. I should have been here all the time.
The last few songs on this. Oh my God, this is so apropos for the last one.
Wait, I feel like we've only talked about like 5 songs.
Yeah, I know. I have 4 more. They didn't have that many back then.
Right.
Okay, Fly Away, Lenny Kravitz. We all know that.
Love Lenny.
Love that.
Big Jew. Big Jew.
Big Jew.
Big Jew.
Passion of the Christ. All right, Mbop. Hanson.
Hanson, still good. Hanson, never.
Dude, okay, funny.
I would go to a Hanson concert with him.
Funny quick.
Can we go to a Hanson concert?
100%.
Yeah.
Funny quick story. Growing up, I was maybe like 6. My sisters were like 8 and 9.
Are you the youngest?
And yeah, and
you have older sister vibes. I'm shocked.
Really?
Yeah, you seem very like
put together.
I want to say put together, but
shit.
But like a lot of shit was thrown at you fast. I feel like that's normally older sister vibes.
Oh yeah, because my sisters would attack me, and I had to learn how to defend myself.
That is true. I'm a younger brother. I have 2 older siblings, so
yeah, you got the best of both worlds.
I love Miley Cyrus.
Yeah,
Hannah Montana more than Miley.
Hannah Montana. Okay, we have to stop singing.
Hannah Montana.
People probably shut this off.
We both suck at singing. It's great.
Okay, but growing up, I was 6. They were 8 and 9, and my oldest sister, whatever, she was obsessed with Hanson. She influenced a lot of the music I listened to, and I think it for now it was annoying at the time, but now I love it because it was like Guns N' Roses, like a bunch of good shit. And Grateful Dead, everything. Like she passed it down. Yeah, which I know you
have
appreciate.
we talked about this?
No, but hang on. So
I may have Deadhead socks. Oh no, I don't. I have penguin socks on right now.
That's amazing.
Penguin with Santa hats.
I have green socks too, but they're little shroomies.
Oh hell, I love these. Are great socks she's got on.
Thank you.
Big sock guy.
That hurt my hip.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So
yeah, that's why you have to be on your back missionary to do anything.
No, ew. What?
Yeah, you're like my legs hurt. They'll cramp up.
No.
At Gem Saloon.
I'm no starfish.
I don't care who you are, where you're from. But fuck me like a starfish.
As long as I can lay here.
As long as I can lay here.
No, but so anyway, my sister was a big Hanson fan, and then I, became one in spite of her, right?
Hanson's awesome.
Yeah, Hanson's great. They're hot now. I look them up sometimes.
They're still hot.
I'm going to have all 3 added onto my Hall Pass list. This is getting a lengthy list. I have 30 people.
Do I get all Destiny's Child then?
Sure, yeah.
Even that one skinny bitch who I didn't know what her deal was, but like...
Michelle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, nothing. Remember?
I know.
We talked about this.
Yeah.
Maybe they're the reason. I think Destiny Child's maybe the reason why I don't like the skinny bitches because
that was your destiny.
Because her next to Beyonce was ridiculous. I was like,
oh yeah, it was ridiculous.
It was ridiculous. Yeah.
So anyway, the fucking Hanson thing. I'm just gonna get this out real quick.
They're hot.
No, so my sister, we were all the ages I said, fucking 6, 8, and 9. And
my favorite ages to date.
Jesus Christ. When we were growing up, we lived in Mechanicville, which is like a middle of nowhere. Like it's actually the smallest.
Is that near Canada?
Smallest town in New York State. The population is like 100.
How close to Canada are you?
No, that wasn't where I was there for like 5 years. Okay. Whatever. A fucking tornado ripped through there. This is real life. I was Dorothy. Shit went down. And
shit.
My dad was like, hurry up, girls. Like, we got to go to shelter. It was literally going across the river, and our place was right there. And they were like, we're going to die. So my dad was like, we have to get our stuff. And he's like, grab one thing, like the most important thing, and run down to the basement. I grabbed my yellow stuffed animal elephant. So cute. My sister Brittany grabbed like a fucking journal because she's the artsy one. She was mature. And then Stephanie, my oldest sister, grabbed a Hanson CD. That is the only thing she wanted to save if she died. She was like, if I'm getting buried with anything, it's Hanson.
If you had to pick one album to take, or
to your grave and not listen to it because you're dead?
Yeah, what album?
I feel like no one listens to albums anymore. But honestly, I think I would do Led Zeppelin.
Which one?
I know. I fucking
No. And I said that because I love Led Zeppelin. That was intrigued.
I know, me too.
I wasn't trying to pressure you. I'm sorry. I was more excited.
The green and red.
Oh fuck, the one that That's a great album. What is the name of that album?
I don't
That's
know.
like one of the only Led Zeppelin albums that isn't called Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, I
They have
know.
like
That's why I'm like, fuck, what is it?
They have like
'Cause it's
5.
Led Zeppelin 1,
Led Zeppelin 2, Led Zeppelin 3.
Yeah. All right.
I love that you love classic rock as much as I do.
I do. Yeah, it's a good time. That's our last shot.
I
clock.
think Nirvana's on MTV.
And that's our this is
We're killing. I think Nirvana's MTV Unplugged would be mine. Is that fucked up? Is that too
No.
depressing?
No.
As that end of the world album?
No, I think you need to be unplugged if you're dying. Oh, all right. That's not. Nope.
Yeah. You gotta give me some more.
You want some herpes?
Should I get one of his?
Oh yeah, fill her up.
no.
Oh gosh, I can't even look at this. The fact that it's see-through now is just sad.
If you ever want to talk early 2000s, drink Fireball with Slater and me.
This is nostalgia in a bottle for all you 90s kids out there. All right.
I love that like you were down to talk about all the.
Oh my God!
We started with Jennifer Love Hewitt and we ended with Hanson.
We started with titties and ended with ditties.
Yeah.
That's what just happened.
Titties and ditties. Cheers to
Titties
that.
and ditties. Oh God! It's so it doesn't get easier.
Now you're not doing the chaser. There's the one time I was the chaser before you. Are we done now? I'm so sad. Are we done?
What time are we at, Rick? 10 hours.
Rick hates us.
He's like, we've been here all night. What is the time?
Should we get food? Like, what's the move now?
1 hour it's been exactly? Wow.
That's a good podcast.
That is a good podcast. Some of mine.
If we were talking about interesting stuff, that would be a perfect time for a podcast.
Yeah,
I don't know.
None of that was interesting, everybody.
This would be relatable to an 11-year-old in 2005. This would be killer material for.
Yeah.
If you were
No,
11.
that's mostly my audience, and then a lot of Swedish people, which is super strange.
You know what's funny?
I'm like, why?
Do you know my?
Why did the Swedes
Have you been on Bad Trip yet?
Bad Trip?
That's my show.
I have not been on it.
All right, I'm gonna get you on
You
it.
piece of shit.
There's too many comedians in New York City. We talked about this. We gotta kill. We gotta have it. You know what we have?
I'm so sorry.
We have to have a genocide.
I'm having an exorcism.
We should have a genocide for New York City comedians because there's too many of them.
A genocide for them?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's tell them all that there's like a big, like, taping in Governor's Island, and like everyone
gets 5 minutes and a TV credit.
Everyone who's gonna be there. It's networking.
You get
it's
5 minutes,
and then we just Oppenheimer Governor's Island.
Dude, I just watched that Futurama episode. Have you seen that robot Futurama episode where it's like Robot Fest? It's like Coachella for robots. But
I have not seen it, but I can see it.
But Richard Nixon's trying to kill all the robots.
Yeah, Nixon, he would do that.
Yeah, it was really sad.
If he were around now, I think.
Yeah, we love the robots in Futurama.
Yeah, they're good. He would nix all the robots.
Oh, those motherfuckers. But I
Those motherfuckers.
I'm
Motherfucking Jones.
Dude, is that movie good?
Horrible Bosses?
It's good, right?
It is literally one of my favorite films.
Is that the hottest Jennifer Aniston looks?
Oh my God.
Like, her nipples were probably harder in that movie.
She's another hall pass. Add it to the goddamn list.
Add it to the list. You know what?
List.
I hate to admit this on a podcast. I don't want to admit this where people can like publicly listen to this.
Yeah.
Don't tell your mother.
She doesn't know technology. She's never gonna hear this.
Courtney Cox.
Can suck
Add
your
it.
cock?
Add
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Add it.
Courtney Cox gets my cock.
But not because of Friends. I think she looks so hot in all the Scream movies. In Friends, she doesn't turn me on in Friends, but
well,
her character in
Scream, her
personality
on Friends for the character she had to play was like super OCD and like kind of annoying.
But in Scream,
she's still hot.
In Scream, she's like a hot, sexy reporter. Are you kidding me?
Oh, I know. And then she married that guy.
David Arquette, they got married.
Now
and
they're divorced though, right?
No, they got divorced, but they're like.
But they're still friends.
They had like one of the most graceful celebrity divorces.
Splits, yeah.
Yeah. Well, like they still did this.
Probably because they're like, we signed a prenup, thank God.
They still do Scream together.
Yeah.
I think they were both in Scream 5.
Yeah. Dude, I feel like Scream, Scary Movie, I Know What You Did Last Summer, like they're all like there's so many of them and
you can't bring up I Know What You Did Last Summer to me.
Sorry.
That's triggering.
I know.
And you know what's fucked up? I don't allow myself to watch Party of 5. Because she's like under 18 in that show. I can't allow myself to watch that show.
What's that one movie where she's like she's the popular girl in every movie, but like
Jennifer Love Hewitt or
yeah,
Courtney Cox?
yeah. No, Jennifer Love Hewitt.
I don't know this movie.
And she's it's not 10 Things I Hate About You, but it's like that vibe. It's like
anything when she's under 18, I try not to watch. But you know what?
No, that's Drew Barrymore.
That's Drew Barrymore. But you know what? Jennifer Love Hewitt looks the hottest. I'll die on this rock. Have you seen the scary episode of Boy Meets World?
Yes.
How good is that
with
episode?
With the scream mask?
It's a knockoff scream mask.
Such a crush on Sean.
On Sean?
Are you kidding me?
You know what his name is?
He was so hot. I don't need to know
his name. Is like in real life. He's the worst name in real life.
I don't need to know it in real life.
I think his name is.
Don't ruin this for me.
I think his name is Silver Strong. His name is Silver Strong in real life.
You know what?
Do you like that name?
It's better than Bronze.
And that's not a stage name. That's his actual name.
Yeah, no, I believe it because who the fuck would pick that as their name?
Silver Strong.
All right. It's better than Bronze. He's not gold.
Add him to the list.
Yeah, add him to the list.
You know
I think
what?
I have 30 people. I think I have a better chance running into one of the people on my list than fucking anyone here.
Here? You mean me and Rick?
No. In the city, God.
Oh, thank God, because Rick and I...
God.
Rick and I have a better chance of having sex before that happens.
I know you guys are together. I didn't want to say anything.
We're an item. Rick.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But add the Panga to the list.
Add who?
The Panga?
Oh, Topanga.
Wait, what does Eric call?
Topanga.
No, but what does Eric say? Doesn't Eric go? No, doesn't Eric do the Topanga? Doesn't he do the whole like high pitch thing where he's like says her name really long?
I don't know. I don't remember that.
Were you not a Boy Meets World?
I was a big Boy Meets World.
All right, I am a bigger Boy Meets World than you do because I remember that one.
Okay, well, fuck you.
Plays with squirrels. Does that mean anything to you?
Plays with squirrels?
Does that mean anything to you?
Oh shit, I'm fucking up, aren't I?
Yeah. So, remember Jack? Jack was kind of hot.
Jack was okay.
So Jack like
he was trying too hard.
So Jack like had this moment in Boy Meets World where he was like, I don't want to be friends with you guys anymore. Like everyone in the cast,
yeah,
because he was like, you guys are all like tired. Oh, by the way, he was right.
Eric was doing cocaine.
But by the way, he was right. Eric, like Jack had this moment on the show where he was like, everyone's toxic. You guys are all bad friends. Like I'm leaving, and then he like
boy exits.
I think he hits his head, and like he like goes unconscious for like an hour. And in his unconscious state, he like sees what happens in the future.
Oh, I've seen this before.
If Jack isn't friends with everybody,
I saw that.
And Eric becomes a homeless man.
Yeah.
Who goes by
Sean get with Topanga?
Yeah, I think Sean gets with Topanga.
Yeah, like everything gets like shifted.
Everything gets fucked up.
You know, Mr. Feeney's still alive.
Feeny! Wait, I can't do it. Can you do it?
No, I can't.
I can't do it.
Feeny! Dude, oh my God.
So like, and so Eric's a homeless man who goes by the name Plays with Squirrels.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Plays with Squirrels.
I remember someone in middle school, like, that was their AIM screen name.
Plays with Squirrels. Yeah, that's
what. I
what.
was like, you're hot.
Wait, but listen to this. In the scary episode of Boy Meets World, they're looking for like people keep popping out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And one of the people that pops out of nowhere is Jennifer Loves a Lot. But it's Jennifer Love Hewitt. But like they call her Jennifer Loves a Lot.
And she looks really hot in that. Is that what you were getting at?
She is the hottest any woman's ever looked in my life.
No, there's that one movie from the 90s where she's like, stop being mean to people. And she's like popular and hot, but she's like trying to fight the good fight. I forget what fucking movie it is.
I'm going to show you this right now. This will like honestly like ruin. You know what? Actually, my memory as a kid is different.
Yeah.
Actually, it's mid.
She
it's
looks
mid.
like poop.
It's mid right now, but as a 5-year-old,
I mean, she's still hot. Yeah.
As a 5-year-old,
you haven't been exposed to much at that point in your life besides your mom, and that'd be weird if you thought your mom was hot. Oh no, I remember this.
Yeah, as a 5-year-old, this was everything.
Yeah. Well, we'll end on that.
I forget her name though.
We'll end on Jay loves cardigan tits. We'll bring this full circle.
Full circle.
Jesus.
Slater, I have the best time with you. I love talking with you.
Yeah,
I hope people loved our mid 2000s talk.
Sorry, we got.
I didn't know. I thought like I would come on here and like tell you funny stories from comedy in my life and
yeah,
and
no one wants to hear that shit.
I thought
we just want the hits. We just want now 217.
Can you just sing me a Hanson song before we get out of here?
Which
Ooh,
one? Which
bop.
one? Just the only one people know?
Bop.
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 Get it on my
Bop.
do.
Wait, I got one more. Do you remember LFO?
Yes.
Sugar that and Scooby Snacks. That girl.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Yeah, you do. It's like
Maybe you're just doing a terrible job.
No, it's I'm doing a terrible job. Like the girl on TV. I'm in love with the girl on TV.
Oh.
Scooby Snacks and.
Oh yeah, you're doing it not by the rhythm at all.
Can you do
what?
it?
I need the like beat.
Are we gonna get canceled?
It's gonna be our outro song.
Yeah,
Sorry, Rick.
Wait, this is like if we're gonna talk about all this stuff, I feel like we have to talk about LFO, cause like. Wait, is he playing it?
Oh my god.
Rick, you're too good.
Oh.
We're just waiting for this. This will bring everything full circle.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, is this how they feel in the studio?
Make it a little bit louder, Rick. I need a little bit louder. Can they hear it?
Yeah.
Shooting star. I'm wondering who. Oh.
Do you need the lyrics?
No, I'm wondering who you are. That's City of Angels.
Oh yeah, James Dean.
Fell for the girl that's on TV.
What is it? The girl on TV.
Yeah, this song. This is like this brings me back. This song brings me back.
Wow. I love that. She's from the City of Angels, like Betty Davis, James Dean, and Gable.
Where's the Scooby? Give me the Scooby line. There's a line with Scooby.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm looking for too.
Give it to me. Come on, give it to me.
Scooby, where are you? Scooby, Scooby-Doo, where are you? Oh, there it is.
Sing it to me.
No, because I don't. It's in the bridge, so I don't know what like rhythm it is.
Fuck, can you just say it to me then?
That's weird. If
you give it to me, I can sing it.
Reading porn. It's literally like here it is.
Where is it?
And now the other Scooby Snacks.
She took my breath right now. Look for the sky. Oh, that's what it is. To the beat, yell, and Scooby Snacks. I met a flat girl and I can't relax. That's how it goes.
Now I'm just hearing that other song.
What other song?
Fuck.
I feel like we can't add content after that.
Abercrombie and Fitch. I'd take her if I had one wish.
Is it the same song?
I feel like that summer.
Is that not the same song?
No. I like it. Yeah.
Is it the same song?
Rick, you got it. No, this is a different song.
Rick, are you an LFO?
Yeah.
Are you an LFO fan?
You're a closet LFO.
You love LFO, Rick.
I'm cracking up. This is hilarious.
We gotta get the camera on Rick now. The people have to see Rick.
When you left last summer.
Is this LFO?
New kids on the block.
Oh,
get
New
a
Kids
bunch of hits. Chinese food makes me sick.
Yes!
And I think it's fine.
I love
when
this
girls
song.
drive by for the summer. For the
Summer.
summer. I like girls that wear Abercrombie and Rick. If I had one wish, she's been gone since that summer. Oh, this is it. This was what rap was before the real artist came. Then Tupac
They can
came.
hear the music.
You
I
know
don't want
who killed
dancing or
Tupac? LFO.
LFO. My mom said that actually.
Really?
Yeah, always.
She's advanced.
Yeah, she's.
All right, we have to fucking cut this.
Can we cut
need to
this?
goddamn cut the record. All right, Joey, thank you for coming on. You've been awesome. We really went down memory lane and cruised down it like Vin Diesel.
You just made me the happiest guy alive by putting that all in full circle.
I did a full
for us.
circle. I'm very into that.
Hell yeah.
Amazing.
Have a great night, everyone. I'm Joey Rinaldi. Catch me on the Joey Rinaldi everywhere you get
Plug
whatever.
it. Butt plug it.
Yeah. Do people do that typically? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bad Trip Storytelling Show. We're in Brooklyn. Slater's going to be on it soon. I'm done. I'm out. Scooby Snacks.
I'm out. Scooby Snacks. Oh, you have to pass them out at your shows now.